We're back with more on News Talk Saga 960. So very glad you could start your work week with us right here on the Mark Petronas Show. Miles Kristen joining us from the Madison, Wisconsin area. Miles is a keen observer of the political machinations down there, not only in Wisconsin, but right across the country. And he says the Democrats are blowing it. Now, this is a guy, bear in mind that he did vote for Biden. Now, who knows? Because there's talk that Biden is being undermined by people on the left, people in his own party. What's going on, Miles?
So all across the country, city councils are passing these worthless, meaningless, stupid, non-binding resolutions that have literally no power at all. They're saying, we demand a ceasefire. And in many situations, they are completely ignoring the horrific attacks by Hamas, and they're ignoring the hostage situation. And you could point out horrible things that have happened on both sides of that situation, and you could criticize both sides, but these resolutions are strictly, criticizing Israel. They're not addressing Hamas. They're not addressing the hostage situation, and now, and on top of it, all of these cities across the country are wasting time and essentially tax dollars in the process of doing it. Meanwhile, their cities are falling apart. There's homeless, there's drug addiction, there's crime, there's theft, rampant shoplifting, all sorts of serious issues going on in these cities, and they're focusing on what's going on in the Middle East, which is not what they're elected to do. And now in Wisconsin, there is this fake protest movement where they're trying to get everybody to vote uninstructed against Biden in the primary. They're basically going out there and saying, screw Biden, but 6 months from now, they're going to be begging people to vote for Biden. And also, a few weeks ago, we all thought that Biden was done, and then he gave the State of the Union speech, and then apparently it was like, oh, okay, no, he is the candidate. They're sticking with Biden, that's a whole nother question there. But this uninstructed thing, they've got like 20 politicians from around Wisconsin have signed on to it, and different leaders from different fake protest organizations, including like an immigrants' rights organization, which is like, why are you taking a stance on the conflict in the Middle East? And then they're not addressing the war in Ukraine at all. Hundreds of thousands of people have died in that conflict.
Yep.
But we want to focus only on Gaza.
Yeah, they don't want to declare the humanitarian disaster that is Ukraine. They just want to keep throwing more money at that because they hate Russia.